If you stumbled upon this video, then I'm gonna guess that you've been in a bit of a hermit mode lately. You've been not socializing as much, not going out as much, mostly been at home. Silence and stillness has been important to you. You felt less focused on your career. And this is something that every gifted person goes through. But now it's time to come out of your hiding. Today I'm going to share why you went into hiding, why you went into the hermit mode to begin with, and why it's time for you now to come out and share your gifts with the world. The reason why you went into hiding is because you've outgrown your environment. Gifted people often hide when their internal growth outpaces their external environment. You started seeing more, thinking differently, and questioning more deeply. So you pulled back because expressing your new depth inside old rooms created friction. Just like how many spiritual people turn to minimalism on their spiritual path, this is a bit similar. You reduced your exposure, your energy leaks, people who had access to you. Basically, it was a reset, a detox. Your soul, your system needed it. And before you get out there again, I want you to do an exercise to help you so you don't fall back into the hermit mode. Ask yourself, which environments expand me and which environments shrink me? Which conversations energize you and which conversations drains you? And then I urge you to make one environmental shift this week. For example, maybe you will stop attending something that drains you. For example, going to the pub, going to parties, clubbing. This can be a very negative environment. Whatever that is for you, like when you go there, afterwards you feel drained. It can also be a person, a friend that sucks your energy out. And this can happen when you're an empath. People want to lean on your light. And if you have several environments and friends who do this, no wonder that you needed to go into hiding. Affirm in the comments, I prioritize my well-being. The second reason why you went into hiding as a gifted one, we've already touched upon a little bit, and that is that your gift was overextended. Gifted people often become the emotional container for everyone else. You're the listener, the therapist, the stabilizer, the wise one. Here's the cold hard truth. If it drains you, it's not worth it. So if your job drains you, a friend drains you, an environment drains you, it's not worth it. And you need to cut down on it. And the reason why it drains you is because it's not aligned with your soul. When your gift circulates in the wrong direction, exhaustion follows. So think about who you give your energy to. I used to give my energy to everyone, including strangers. If I was just sitting in the sauna, strangers on the street, if somebody said hello, I would give myself fully to them, which not only created friction in my relationship with my partner, but also within me, because everywhere I went socially, I would get drained. And I was doing this because of people-pleasing tendencies. I wanted everyone to love me. But then I became more selective of who I gave my energy to. My family, my partner, my closest friends. And the rest of people don't get as much energy from me. And that way I was able to socialize again, go to events, because I was more selective with my energy. So write down who are the people who will get all of your energy, full access to yourself. So usually that's your family, your partner, your pets, your BFFs. And then ask yourself who gets partial access to me. So they get a lot of your energy, but not all of it. So this could be your friends, colleagues. It's going to be different for everybody. And then you have who gets limited access to you. So for example, if you're in a relationship like me, I'm giving limited energy. And this could be people who drain your battery, like annoying colleagues or haters. For example, if you have a channel, like a YouTube channel, and what many people do in the beginning is that they will respond to every hater comment, but eventually you just stop caring, you stop giving your energy and preserve your energy that way. The third thing that you need to know if you're a gifted person who went into hiding is that you need to avoid this trap that I'm going to tell you about. So when gifted people come out after being in hermit mode for a time, they often come out completely scattered. Like they have so many ideas of what to do that they burn out quickly again. So if you are already sharing your gifts online or you want to share your gifts online, which I recommend because you have too much wisdom not to share with the world, then I recommend focusing on long form content because then that truly becomes passive income. You can create a video like this one and it can be seen for years to come. So you get years of passive income from that video, rather than Instagram and TikTok, where the lifespan is only 48 hours, usually. So my exercise for you is to choose one main platform to post on that you hang out at the most. For me, that's YouTube. But if that is, let's say, Instagram for you, then pick Instagram. You know that platform best, the algorithm, how it works, you can follow trends more easily. And when you've chosen that long form platform, start posting consistently without obsessing over numbers, how many views you got, how many subscribers you got. Just post consistently and celebrate that. And if you don't know what to post and you want more clarity about your life purpose, your business, your niche, then you can book a free business clarity call with a coach from our team. We have a few more slots this week, so check out the link in the description. So gifted one, know that this hermit phase wasn't a waste. You recalibrated your environment. You reclaimed your energy. You outgrew your container, and now you're building a new one. Expansion requires space, boundaries, and structure. So if you're ready to translate your gifts into something sustainable, then watch my next video, Best Business Models for Spiritual People. Let me know your aha moments from this episode. Love you so much and see you in the next one.